Good morning, 8th class. Now, yesterday we have done question answers, these MCQs and fill-ups of this chapter second. Now, today we are going to do third question, that is match the organisms in column 1 with the action in column 2. So, you have to mark the answers. I am giving you answers. Column 1, that is bacteria. It helps in causing cholera. E. First one with E, causing cholera. Answer is E. Now, rhizobium in the fixation of nitrogen, that is A, fixing nitrogen. First E, second A, fixing nitrogen. Now, third one, lactobacillus, we all know, for making of curd means setting of curd, that is B. Third, lactobacillus with B, setting of curd. Now, fourth, yeast. Yeast is used in baking of bread. In baking of bread, that is C. Fourth, C, that is baking of bread. Now, fifth, a protozoan. Fifth, a protozoan, it causes malaria. Protozoan, it causes malaria, that is D. Fifth, D. Fifth one, that is D, protozoan, it is causing malaria. And last one, that is a virus, it causes AIDS. Virus causes AIDS, that is F. Sixth, F. Okay. So again, listen carefully. First one with E, second A, third B, fourth C, fifth D, and sixth, that is F. So you have to do these in your notebook. Now, question number fourth. Can microorganisms be seen with the naked eye? We all know that it cannot be seen with the naked eye. Then if not, how can they be seen? Means they can be seen by using microscope. You have to answer from the question only. No, microorganisms cannot be seen with the naked eye. If not, then we can see it can be seen by using microscope. Simple answer of that. Now fifth one, fifth question. What are the major groups of microorganisms? What are the major groups of microorganisms? Answer from here. The major groups of microorganisms are, from the question only, the major groups of microorganisms are bacteria, fungi, protozoans, algae, and viruses. These all are in this chapter. So you can carry on with chapter also. And I'm giving the answer. Listen carefully again. The major groups of microorganisms are bacteria, fungi, protozoans, then algae, and fifth one, viruses. Now question number 6. Name the organisms which can fix atmospheric nitrogen in the soil. Which microorganisms can fix atmospheric nitrogen in the soil? That is rhizobium. Answer is the microorganisms which can fix atmospheric nitrogen in the soil are rhizobium. Only one word answer, that is rhizobium. Now seventh one. Write 10 lines on the usefulness of microorganisms in our lives. What are the uses of microorganisms in your life? You will see in the beneficial microorganisms and you will get the answer about that. I can explain you. Listen carefully. They are helping in the cleaning up of environment. For example, by breaking down these waste, organic waste like vegetable peels, remains of animals into usable substance with the help of bacteria. Then second one, in making of curd, that is lactobacteria. Which one? Lactobacillus. It helps in formation of curd. Then third one, in making of cheese, pickles and many other food items. In making cheese, pickles and many other food items. Now for fermentation. For the fermentation of rice, idlis and dosa batter means fermented bacteria and yeast. These help for fermentation of rice, idlis and dosa batter. Now yeast reproduces rapidly and produces carbon dioxide during respiration, and this helps in the baking industry for making breads, pastries and cakes. So yeast, it is helpful in the baking industry for making breads, pastries and cakes. Now microorganisms are used for the large scale production of alcohol, for production of alcohol, wine and acetic acid, that is vinegar. Acetic acid, that is vinegar. It is used in the form of preservative. Now antibiotics are also produced from bacteria and fungi. Antibiotics are produced from bacteria and fungi. I am giving you some of the options only. You can search in the book and you can write that. And then microorganisms are helpful in producing vaccines against disease causing agent, means these are helpful in producing vaccines. Then for the nitrogen fixation, means it increase soil fertility. For the nitrogen fixation means to increase soil fertility. And then for cleaning the environment, these decompose dead organisms and clean the environment. Okay, so these are the 10 points which I have given you, and you have to write in your copy, and you can use your book and you can write that. Now eighth question, write a short paragraph on the harms caused by microorganisms. These all for means the harms caused by microorganisms are food poisoning, okay, and it can spoil the food products, then spoil the food, and then it spoil leather and clothes. So you can write that. Then so many diseases like cholera in human is caused by bacteria. So you can listen again. Harms caused by microorganisms are: first one, cholera, which is human. In humans it is caused by bacteria. Then in animals, virus causes foot and mouth disease. Then it spoils the food by decomposing the food material and by spoiling leather and clothes, and are also responsible for food poisoning. Now last question, what are the antibiotics and what precautions must be taken while taking antibiotics? Firstly, chemical agents that kill or stop the growth of disease causing microorganisms are called antibiotics. What are antibiotics? See, this is the question. What are antibiotics? Firstly, you have to write chemical agents that kill or stop the growth of disease causing microorganisms are called antibiotics. Then what precautions we have to take? Antibiotics should be taken only in the advice of a qualified doctor. Means if doctor has prescribed, then only we have to take that medicine, and the course which has been prescribed by the doctor, it should be completed with time. So these all were the questions you have to do in your notebook, and you have to complete the work. If you are not able to understand the answer, you can get the answer in book also, and you have to write that. And this is all about that chapter, and you have to frame all the questions from the chapter also, which I have told you earlier.